Okay.
Alright. So what is your name, year, college, and major?
Nicholas Ma, college 10, third year, and BME accounting major.
Okay. So if you were cool, what would you be?
Um, maybe a hammer.
A hammer? Why?
Yeah. Just seems very useful. As it's like multi-purpose.
Alright. So, if you were stranded on an island, what is one thing you would bring?
A hammer.
Why?
It's a very versatile tool. I don't know, I feel like I could build a lot of things with a hammer. And knock a lot of things down and survive with it.
Okay. Do you have prior experience using power tools?
Yeah, I mean, to a certain extent. Just like when I was a kid, I skated a lot as a kid, and then I would just use power tools because it was a lot more convenient than screwing something in. And if it was like to my accessibility, I would just use it.
So as a third year going to a fourth year, what is your academic standing?
Like,
GPA wise? And
I'm at right now I'm at a 2.93, I want to say. I'm really hoping to get above a 3.0 this quarter, and I'm stacking 20 units right now. I am trying to cram as many units as I can so that I can pursue my CPA, but I think I'm going to end up staying here at least like a quarter or two after my fourth year. I think I'm in pretty good academic standing, just overall.
Okay. What classes or extracurricular activities might interfere with your responsibilities as a core member?
Class-wise, shouldn't be too much. My workload next year is okay. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. It's just because I'm doing my hardest accounting courses right now. I am involved in Sigma Pi, but I'm not any chair or any. I don't have any position in that. I'm just a regular member, and I'm not in students for. I wouldn't be in any other clubs next year, so it would just be that.
So, what does tech crew mean to you?
I don't know. I feel like tech crew just has like something that I really can't describe because I mean, just being in tech crew for like the past 2 years was just a lot of fun. Especially the first year, I didn't know what I was getting into. It was just kind of just a friend was just like, "Hey, you should come out," and I was like, "I don't know how to perform anything." She's like, "Oh, just join tech." I was like, "Okay," and then just like doing it, being able to be involved with everybody and working as like a background and just making sure everything runs smoothly, it just seems like a lot of fun. Or it's always been a lot of fun, and it's nice to be like to be involved with something.
Why do you want to become a tech crew coordinator?
Well, I mean, my past 3 years in college, I haven't really been able to take any like main position, although I did take positions for like certain clubs in high school. The reason behind this is because I've always just been in a lot of clubs, and I just like went around trying to find my fitting, and I feel like just being able to be in this for the past years and having this opportunity come up, I feel like I could become a decent coordinator. Don't really know like my like capabilities yet, but I would like to test it, and I do want to push myself and become more affiliated.
What does a leader mean to you?
A leader is someone that everybody looks forward to or looks towards for guidance. Someone that someone that takes initiative rather than just waits for orders. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Just someone that's just always wanting and willing to be the face of a group.
Name 3 characteristics that make you a good leader.
I'm loyal. I'm trustworthy, and I guess I take initiative.
What is your greatest accomplishment and why?
I want to say my greatest accomplishment was when probably I would take it like all the way back to high school. It was like when I actually had a passion for like competitive yo-yoing, and then it was back when I was still competing. Just being able to place high, like relatively high in a competition. I like ended up in 4th out of at least like 20 something people. It was just like wow, like I really like I applied myself to this thing, and I like came out with something, and it's just I haven't had that feeling in a while, and then it always comes back to me like, what if I did apply myself to something else? Like, where would I be at? Would that feeling be different? Would my most memorable accomplishment be an even better accomplishment?
What does it mean to be part of FSA community?
I feel like FSA community is it's a really good support system. I haven't been around as much as I could just because I've been in way too many clubs this past year. But every time I come back to FSA, it's always just good times. People are always like willing to talk to you. People always want to know how you're feeling. And I mean, I love that kind of feeling, and I love being able to reciprocate that kind of feeling to other people.
Alright, so continuing off that point, what can you provide yourself to the FSA community?
I feel like I'm a very caring person. I always am curious to know like how someone is doing, how a certain person is feeling. If someone's feeling down, I always want to be there to cheer them up. If someone's not feeling well, I want to be there to like just help them up, help them get through their day. Just like always checking up on people and making people feel appreciated, just like how I feel.
What do you believe is FSA's role and purpose within UCSC?
I feel like FSA is an output for, not just Filipino students. I feel like it's an output for just people that are interested in this certain kind of club, certain kind of culture. I know that when I was, growing up in Southern California, I was always around, like a lot of my best friends from back home were just Filipino, and I was always exposed to this culture. So when I came here, it was just, I was kind of exposed to it, and then I was like, I don't know if I really want to do this, if I want to branch out more. So I feel like it's just a great output for people, like-minded individuals.
What do you believe it means to provide a safe space?
I feel like safe space is just being in an environment where you feel comfortable with yourself and not hostile at all. Just somewhere that you can go to like feel relief, to feel just comfort.
Right.
Hey Nick,
Alright,
completed your interview.
cool.
Alright, we will just hit you up.
For sure.
Oh, wait, do you have any other questions for us?
I think I'm okay.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, thanks guys.
Bye, Nick.
Bye.